Hello and welcome to the next mission of the Return of the Overseers from Firestorm Armada from Spartan Games. It's us, the Grüne Horde. Today we're playing the third mission, Cat and Mouse. We have a 60 by 120 playing field, so 2 feet by 4 feet. I'm playing the Aquans. I've got 4 frigates from the very beginning, and I'll get the squadron with the Oannes and the 2 heavy cruisers as accompaniment. On the other side, I'm playing against the Directorate with 4 frigates and the 2 gunships. The frigates on both sides, when they are destroyed, they will come back, so they will either come on this side or the Directorate on the other side. And the other ships will be destroyed. The Aquans win if they manage to get a part of this squadron off the other table edge. They will arrive at the beginning of turn 2. We also have the first time moving terrain, so the asteroid fields will move by 1d6 every round. Okay, first dice throw is who starts. That's all directly here. Aquans roll a 4 plus 2, so 6, and there's already 5 on one dice, so that's already more. So Directorate goes first.
I made a straight move forward to get as close as possible, so the Aquans can only shoot back at range band 1 later. Now I open the fire 4 times, 5 dice.
So everybody shoots single.
Yes, and
on one of the opponents.
Yes. Okay, let's start. First
3, that's nothing. You need
exploding 6.
2 or more. 4, that's
1
damage.
Second one. Nothing.
That's nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, that's a 5 there.
And nothing.
Nothing. I think a Sergi rolling 2 combined with 7 dice was better last time, so I just need 1 marker. Okay, my turn. So, okay, I moved my Aquans. They do some snaking move over here. This is the 10-inch line, so I'm in my second range band. The lines run somewhere through the squadron so that everybody can shoot his front and his side weapons. Side weapons are 4 dice, front weapon 3, -1 for this one. Every shot is single, and the white dice is always shooting in the front, and the other dice are shooting in the side, so they hit would make a critical at 1 less, at 5, since the reinforced 4 improves the critical rating. So this one is the front dice from this one, shooting this, 2 hits, nothing. Then front dice from somebody else here.
3 hits, 1
3
damage.
hits, this is already a damage. Then we do this guy, 3 hits, this one gets a damage, and I can reroll.
It's destroyed?
6. No, it's not destroyed since white dice are front. It's not destroyed. So we get 2 damage points by now, 1 for both ships. But here we have the side dice coming, 4 and 6. This destroys the ship, so this one is gone. We have 3 dice here, these will go to the side, 2 6s, sorry, reroll 1, reroll the second, 2 1s, double 6 and snake eyes. So this is just damage, this was this one, but I have got another 3 dice, nothing happens here. 3 dice for this guy, 3 1s, this you have to see. And then the 4 dice for this guy, just 1 hit. It's okay. Half squadron, basically.
Okay. Okay, I moved my gunships over here to shoot with this ship on this ship and this ship on this ship. Then I start fire. 2 times 12 dice on the first one.
I expect 2 dead ships here. 6 6 5, this is the first one killed.
Okay.
A lot of 1s, but that doesn't help me. 6 5 5 5, that's enough.
2 kills.
2 kills. So So I need to make a disorder test since I have lost half of my squadron, which I pass. 2 passes.
Okay.
So my turn.
3 passes you have.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I only have 3 dice, so it can't be three passes.
Okay.
Okay, so we are at the beginning of round 2. The Aquans enter the board, so I need to place them somewhere here. The Cruisers will go for the sides, and then we roll for initiative. 10, 12 for the Aquans. And I see 1, 3, 4 for the Directorate. Aquans go first. Let's take care of the Directorates. Okay, my squadron entered, and I won the initiative, so I moved them, since they have the biggest firepower on the board. Oannes in the front, the 2 heavy cruisers, Sudis class to the side. This one moved out of the command range to get a better bouncing shot. Hope to get 2 dice more with this. The front dice, it's 10 dice shooting for this one. This is all the Oannes. The white dice are from the Sudis, their turrets. Everything else is from the Oannes. The red dice are the torpedoes, shooting for this one. This is the bouncing shot via this direction. Since this one is out of the 10 inch, I get 7 dice. And with the command check, I can get 2 more. Which with the 6 I do. So this is 9 dice. The second bouncing shot goes here and then goes for the side of this one. And again, I can get 2 more dice. I have only 2 4s, that's 2 more dice. Okay. The 5 dice is the broadside, that goes direct, and the 6 dice are the turrets. That, yeah, this one goes for the side, this one goes for the front of this one. I basically can kill all of them. So let's start with the 10 dice. For the big guy, 6, 5, 5, 5, and this is already 7. I can reroll the 1 since I have beam weapons and I'm below 10 inch. I roll 8, that's a critical hit already, and then I can reroll the 6. 9. You have a shield, so you need to save 2, so it's no critical hit. No, so I do a critical hit. 9 on the critical hit table. That's shield overload. Shield or cloak disabled. Okay, so we get 2 points of damage. Then we're shooting these set of dice on the same ship. Front. 3 6s, 4 6s, sorry. Let's make it a quick game. 4 6s, so I can reroll 4 dice. Another 6. Another 4. That's 10. 15.
The sheets are already damaged. No double crit.
No double crit, it doesn't matter. And you could roll your shield, it's on the same time frame, but okay, that sheets won't make it. 7. So you have another 2 points of damage, and the crit 7 is hull breach, D3 crew points. 1, that's not much. So D3. So you lose 1 green point here, and another 2 points of damage. Then let's shoot the torpedoes on this ship at this moment in time, since this can basically take care of the ship. 4 by now. I need 1 more. 5. But you have your point defense.
But only the damage point defense, which means now 1. Nothing.
Oh, but you get 2 dice from this guy. I know, I could damage him before.
Yeah,
Basically.
you have to
rolled torpedoes at the very end. Let's keep it for the end. Then let's shoot for the other one. 6 normal shooting dice.
nothing. I will reroll 1.
No. Oh, this one is outside. Okay. They are outside the 10 inch. Sorry. This is not funny. That's a crit. But he has a shield at this moment in time. No, just don't save them. Which crit? 4. 4 is weapon systems in the closest arc disabled. This was the shot from this one, so this side.
Torpedoes.
Disable the torpedoes. 2 points of damage. Then the broadside from this one. This can reroll 1s, but this doesn't help. 4 hits, no effect. And then the 7.
Are you ill? Something have no effect?
No effect, yeah. This also can't reroll since it bounces. No effect on this one. So you have 1 more point defense dice against this torpedo. You save 1, it's just damage. No, it saves you. 5, it saves you. You're down to 4, you're still alive.
It doesn't matter what I do.
Yeah.
So I want to shoot with my main weapons on the primary ship. The other chance was to go in the middle of the 2 ships and shoot on both ships with the torpedoes, but I don't have much torpedoes, and
the better ship has 1 arc impeded for the torpedoes due to the critical hit.
Yes.
So that's basically the worst critical hit he could get on that ship.
The shield damage is worse. So I have.
I was the shield. Yeah, I was so much above the damage rating, but still not at the 2 crit. Shield wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, that's now 6 dice for the better ship, and 2 dice for linking with the worse ship.
That's not much. Yes, that's a lot of
damage.
8.
8.
8.
Only damage.
That's just damage. I don't have any shields, so only damage.
We don't have shields.
I don't have shields. It has some disadvantages, not much, but some. So 1 point of damage for the Oannes. Okay, frigates. My turn first. They are still on the board here. I move my frigates in here. The first one, the undamaged one, basically can shoot broadside here, broadside here. This broadside goes into the aft arc and the front weapon here. I've combined this one to the broadside, so the broadside are just 3 dice, so 4 dice with the 1 from the second ship. Let's start shooting here. This goes for the
undamaged
side arc here. No effect. Then 4 dice on the damaged one. That's 2 5s. That's no effect. And now for the big ship, 4 dice. 6 5 5. That's already 4. What's your damage rating?
5.
5. I think it's
5 7. It's damage, and I have no shields.
You don't have shields. The ship is destroyed. I could reroll the 6. Doesn't really matter. The ship is destroyed. So you do a disorder test for half squadron. Passed. Okay, and now you can't really do any damage. Re-damage to me anymore.
I move my frigates
to the back of the Oannes.
And combine all shoots, which means 4 dice from the leading ship and 2 times 3 dice for the damaged ships.
Half, so it's 7 in total.
Yes.
Shooting at my back, so my damage rating is 6.
Doesn't matter.
And that's not enough. So the next thing...
Reroll 1.
No, reroll 1 doesn't help. Next thing is move the asteroids. 1d6 in a random direction. We're using deviation dice. So it goes in front of my Oannes. So, okay, so we need to show you what happens when you cross into terrain next round. And what happens here? This directly sets my ship into the asteroid field. Nice.
And the ships are damaged too, I think.
No, not damaged. They have to make a maneuver test.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say they're all inside. Then for the next 4 inch that direction. And last one, 3 inch. Okay, and then we'll do the initiative test. 2 dice. 11, 13. You can't even do that. You could just get a draw. Sorry. Okay, my turn. We'll move the carrier first. Okay, I'm planning to move my big squadron, Oannes and the Solis class cruisers. This one is in the asteroid field, since the asteroid field moved, so it has to make a maneuver test and it has to roll a 3, so that nothing happens. So something happens to this guy. 1d6 plus 4. You can roll 1d6. So 5. So 9 dice. 5, 9. That can potentially hit him. And this is bad.
This is already a crit.
This is a critical hit at 12. You can roll 5 more dice.
5 more dice.
5 more dice. Another 3. So 15.
15 is enough for a critical, double crit.
No, not for the ship. Check.
6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7, yes.
Yes, that is possible. And that destroys it. That changes the game. That gives you a chance.
Oh, bad joke. Bad joke. This is only a longer time for
you to die.
Yes.
So is it 2 crits? 6, 7.
6, 7, yes.
And it only has 4 hull points, I think. It's just a cruiser.
Yes. Perhaps it explodes. Nothing.
No, okay. It doesn't explode, so this one is destroyed. That discounts a lot of dice on my side for my shooting. The ship would have moved here to this spot. Okay, then the Oannes, it can't avoid it, so it has to go through it. It needs to roll a 4 to pass. It doesn't pass, it also gets 1. D6 plus 4 as attack dice. That's
2.
6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mine.
You take the red ones.
Yes.
And let's re-roll 1 of them.
No, nothing.
5, that's nothing. So the Armada is basically undamaged and it goes here. It has taken 1 point of damage, so the second one can basically move to this spot. Nothing happens here. So now the shooting for this round. The turrets here shoot 6 dice here. The torpedoes don't get reduced by the damage here, so 7 dice here. This is 5 dice minus 1, and then I do the command check for shooting around the corner, which I don't pass, so I lose 2 dice. So shooting here into the front, that's 3. I shouldn't have risked the command check. No, nothing. Then the 6 dice on this guy. That's nothing. 2 hits. And then the 7 dice torpedoes. That's nothing. 1 6. 2 6s. 4. Not enough. No damage for the big spread one.
Now it's interesting. I think
it's getting interesting again.
I have to repair my ship.
Yes.
No, nothing happens.
No, not repaired.
Okay, then let's move. I go. I moved my frigates forward and opened fire on this ship.
So all dice on my 1 frigate. 6, 4, that's not enough. But you have beam weapons, though?
This was 1.
That's 1 1. Now it's killed. You don't have to reroll the 6s. Okay. So I do a command check for losing a next ship, which I don't pass. Doesn't really matter since it can't link anyhow. Okay, then
you want to move out.
It's my frigate. It wants to move out. It has to roll a 3.
Nope.
It passes. 3 plus. 5 is higher than 3. Okay, and now it can try to shoot on the frigates, or it can leave and come back next round. I think I'll leave. It's the better choice, so they get recycled. Okay, your turn for the gunship.
Okay, I moved my gunship backwards on this ship, which means 6 dice of the main weapon.
Oh, I don't have any shields, so this one is bad. 1 more, so 3, 4, 5, 9, and that's exactly my critical rating. You roll a crit. 8. 8 is fire, hazard marker, and 1 crew point.
This doesn't matter. Crew point.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. You have more damage.
Game. And then a hazard marker. What's this one, good?
Yes.
Okay, so here are the markers. And then torpedoes on the side.
Nothing.
I don't even have to roll my point defense and shield. This one would have had more. That was the last model to move in this round. So we move the asteroids. So you roll the dice. Let's start with this one. This time it hits your ship. After that move you inside the asteroids. So I don't have to worry about your ship anymore.
Did you really worry?
No. Okay, these guys. 1 inch, that's nothing. This group. That's off. So I can. The last one. 2 inch backward. And 3 inch to the table edge. Okay, initiative.
Repair.
Okay, Aquans just roll 5 for initiative.
More!
You roll more, and then we roll repair roads. You can roll your arc impeded here. Yes, yep. And I repair the hazard marker. Done.
Okay, I move the frigates forward to shoot
into the back. You can reroll the one.
Reroll 1 and 1 6.
The 6 is 2 for 6.
6 is enough.
Not
for damage.
Yeah, damage rating 7, in the back 6, so I'm taking 1 point of damage. So I've got 4 points of damage from 7 points. It's yeah, half ship killed already. Okay, now it's my turn. And I think I will move the frigates first, since this ship will take damage from the asteroid field, and it's if I move, it's easier for him to stay in my back. So the frigates came back here, will move first. Okay, I moved my frigates, 3 of them like this, 1 goes like this. Shooting the broadsides here, 3 dice for the first, 3 for the next set, and the front one just adds 1, but the front one gets 3 dice shooting here on this his own broadside. Everybody else is just shooting. Shoot 2 dice, and I will only shoot on the already damaged ones to hope to kill them. So 2 dice for this one.
Nothing.
5, nothing. And 3 dice on this one. A 5,
nothing.
Nothing. Beam weapon. I had a 1. 5 and 6.
Destroyed.
Then the second one gets a 4 and 3. Nothing. A 1. I can reroll. A 6. I can reroll. 5. Then the big ship. 5, 5. And a 1. Reroll this for beam weapons. 4 hits. No damage.
My disorder test.
Passed. Okay.
Passed.
Next is move your ship. Your ship has a rating of 1, turn limit 1, or?
Turn limit 1.
Then you have to take 1d6. 3 plus 3. 4. And this is this one not. I reroll the 6. That's 7. That's damage.
Damage already.
Critical or not?
No. Critical.
It's
yes.
critical.
Critical.
5. So critical hit of 5. That's point defense network disrupted. You're gone after your turn. So 2 points of damage, 1 damage, half point left. Let's switch the marker.
I start the fire with my torpedoes.
Yeah, ship has moved to here to get both torpedo arcs firing. This is the Oannes.
Nothing.
It had 1 point defense dice, I don't need to roll. And the second one, that's not enough yet, but you can reroll the 6. Still not enough. And I will have 4 point defense dice, 1 shield dice. No effect. Okay, I just moved my ship straight forward to basically leave the terrain, the playing field as soon as possible. I'm shooting my torpedoes, the red dice, my turret here, and then the broadside, which is reduced to just 1 dice, but I can pass my command check for the crystals shooting. So I've got 3 dice. Let's roll these first. No effect. So beam weapons lose their coherency effect by shooting circles. And this is 6 points of damage. This is a kill chip.
No, I have 1 shield.
You have a shield. Okay.
Kill chip.
This ship is destroyed. Thanks. Okay, yeah. Next round he has to leave the board. These would be already here. He might get them back in there, but I don't think he can do any real damage with the frigates, since my frigates would also be there. So we'll stop the game here. Aquans win. As always with this game, we tried this mission several times. It's very easy for the Aquans. The asteroid field here and the killing one ship was even the best chance he ever had. We're not sure what this mission is supposed to be and how the Directorate can win this mission. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.